When members of the House of Representatives came up with the idea of donating 50% of their salary to fight hunger in Nigeria, little did they know that Nigerians from all walks of life received the news with mixed feelings as economic challenges bite harder. In this report, our correspondent Dele Fason takes a look at the donation by the House of Representatives as well as its implication on the present state of the economy. The report.
The pledge by the House of Representatives to donate 50% of their salary to fight hunger at the plenary presided by the Speaker Tajuddin Abbas would have been celebrated across the country if the Assembly had not been in the searchlight for long. Taking into consideration the situation in Kenya, which led to a revolt against their lawmakers, some legal practitioners, public analysts, and rights activists who expressed their views said the decision is coming too late and has no impact on their total package.
Well, that is welcome, but I consider it too little, too small, and too late. I say so because upon the assumption of this administration, there were very high expectations, and the expectations have been dashed. Now, if they say they are parting away with 50% of their salary, what exactly is the quantum of their salary compared to the allowance?
It would have been reasonable if it was well timed. Why would they wait for the Nigerians to react, go on planned protest, and begin to shout that hunger is in the land? It is now your elected deputies, your elected representatives, who are the deputies of the people, who should be the people to carry out the grievances of their constituents to the National Assembly.
I don't really understand if they are cutting down their salary of 800,000 or they are cutting down all the allowances that amounted to 13.5 million naira. So they should make Nigeria to understand, because if you are cutting down your salary of 800,000 and you are collecting 13.5 million naira as allowance and other travel allowance, hard furniture and all that is higher than the salary, basic salary they are receiving, that means it's a scam.
On his part, the Delta State Chairman, Committee for the Defense of Human Rights, CDHR, and a legal practitioner said the 50% cut will not solve the problem of hunger in the land.
That 50% deduction of salaries of the National Assembly is not enough to fight hunger in Nigeria. But there are needful things that we need to do. We are not manufacturing anything. Even the president in the past administration, they said we should go and produce our own food. We have a lot of persons who are power in the north to produce right.
They are saying, for instance, that they are cutting their allowances, including their furniture, their dressing allowances, their traveling allowances, and what have you. The number of SAs and PAs, then we would know that they are trying to effect some changes that would make people not replicate the kind of demonstration you have in other parts of the world. But I think it's very laughable. It's comical for them to be talking about salary.
Meanwhile, with a not too good report coming out of the streets amid the hunger protests across the country, the sensing of danger by the lawmakers after the Kenya incident should propel them to enact laws that will benefit the poorest of the poor in Nigeria. From Delta State, Dele Fason reporting for Galaxy News.